So we're going to train pull today, and should be like a continue of the last video. I'll maybe put it in the description. Yesterday was mid, actually bad push training, but yeah, the information you had to know is that I came from a 3-day deload, and I'm changing the maxes I'm doing in the beginning of the training. So before I was doing in push days max hold, and now I'm doing max hold press, and in pull, which is what we care about for today, I was doing max pull-ups. Now I'm going to do max touch advanced stack. One leg advanced stack touch hold. What's so long the name? Anyways, one leg max holding touch. I think I have like around 4 to 6 seconds, and the objective will be like in hold to press and planche, getting to 10 seconds. And that's really about it. Like, I feel a little bit stiff in my chest and stuff today, but it's not like I feel tired or sore. I just feel stiff. Probably as soon as I start making the blood flow a little bit, it will feel completely fine. Maybe I should warm up 5 minutes more today, but that's it. We can train. See you later. push. So the training was quite good. I would say a 75 to 80% training, and like the thing I noticed is that my pool like capacity for volume is very low. Like after 3 sets, I'm dead. But besides that, it was okay. Like I did good touch attempt with like 2 seconds touch with decent enough touching, and like then 2 pull-ups, I think, lower or something else, I don't remember. And yeah, I did some straddle supination planche, but yeah, they were very bad. But it's just like to do some supination planche in order to condition my tendons. And I did 5 seconds one leg touch. The touch could have been better, but I was definitely touching. I just instead of being like pulling against the bar, I was like sitting there but touching, so it's fine. Next time I'll try to pull harder against the bar. And yeah, then I've done a lot of spun in planche with light and medium bend. A lot of sets, but they were not very intense. Like I was pushing hard, but I was dead from the front lever, so the intensity I could have put was not that much. And yeah, I don't have much other stuff to say about this training. It was a good one. I wish that more training were like this one, but I'm not complaining. I'm having good training recently. And that's it. See you tomorrow with the form training, where I think I'll train, obviously hold, trying to have good form, hoping to make it better than last time, because last time was awful. But also I was thinking if doing like with the ultra light band, pull up with that stop. So like usually I'm doing 5 sets of good form planche and good form pull up. What I'll do tomorrow is most likely going to be like first 2 sets, good form planche, and then like with the ultra light band, trying to do a good form dead stop front lever pull up. A dead stop front lever pull up is like I go in front lever, 1 second, pull up, down. And the hard part is not taking the bounce from the joints when you're entering the front lever. And then the other 3 sets will be just good form, 1 or 2 reps of front lever pull up with no keep and decent trajectory. And that's it. See you tomorrow. So from yesterday you should have saw little planche lean and Zanetti sped up most likely. That's my like conditioning training, and I try to do from 2 to ideally 7 times per week in the evenings. And most of the time I don't do it in between 5 times per week because I don't have the time in the evening, but the times I manage to do that, it's good because it's conditioning for the tendons. Not only it makes it like stronger, less likely to get injured, but also makes the tendon grow deeper into the bone and make like that express more strength for the muscle. Like I saw it, like imagine this is your tendon that normally it's gripping your bone like this, and when you're making it grow deeper into the bone, it's like you're making the tendon have a false grip in the bone, and when it's just stronger, less likely in the way that it's less likely to get injured. It's just like it gets a tighter grip. I imagine it that way. Anyways, today we're going to do a form training. Hope the form is better than last time, because last time was like really shit. And yeah, that's about it. Let's train. Yeah, I forgot to mention one thing, and that is that I'm doing that planche lean in like 15 to 20 seconds, and like 30 seconds-ish of Zanetti with dumbbells for 5 times, not just one. Okay, that's really it now.
Oddio, ero di serie, mi sa, preso di serie. No, dai.
La trama è quella, poi che accada quello.
So the training was okay, the planche form wasn't the best. I decided to not do the dead stop pull-ups, basically because it required too much time to the band. I didn't want to break like that the superset. And yeah, then I did 2 fingers. 2 finger was good. I managed to get 3 seconds on the right arm with 2 fingers, and I'll have to get like both arms over 5. So it's going to be a little bit hard for the left one, but I'll make it. I think in 10 days I can achieve that, maybe even less. And yeah, then I did some front lever strengthening, some planche strengthening. With planche, the hard thing in form is to keep all the activation together, because I can have good depression and good height, but it's hard at the point to have good protraction. And I could have like good depression, good protraction, but at the point it's hard to have good height and stuff. Then I did some handstands. I unlocked handstand flag. The mistake I was doing was putting all the weight on the right arm and almost letting go of the left arm, when I should put like try to put as much weight as I can on this arm. And yeah, that's about it. I'm starting to get really good in one arm handstand again with this arm, and it's really hard to do it on this arm, but I'm still trying. But yeah, overall it's good. I think this is going to be the end of the vlog, so see you the day after tomorrow.